RockEyez would like to welcome Armagelion. Second time around, we interviewed you about 3 years ago. The band really moved up the charts, with progress. I mean, you have a ton of videos out there, and the first one I heard was Lie to Me, which was about 4 years ago. Ever since, man, you got tons of video people to watch and enjoy the music. Tell me, before we get started with some of the newer songs, tell me about each member of the band and did they have to audition?
Well, it's been a long process,
Uh-huh.
but every member of the band is here for a reason. They have something real special, and we're like family, you know. So it's been a great journey together.
Can you tell me about each member and what they portray?
Yeah, each member in the lore of Armagelion, in the lore of the band, represents a different power, a different aspect. Joe Henstrode, the lead guitarist, represents chaos. David Sinister represents fate, is the rhythm guitarist. Eddie Slaughter, the bass player, he represents the cosmic side of the band. So he's Cosmos. And Logan Storm, our drummer, he represents pure power.
Right,
So we have been working on creating this lore around the band
right.
and to create something different, a whole new universe.
Okay. Now, the image of the band, when did you decide when you were going into music, you wanted like a stage presence?
You know, when I was a little kid, I grew up listening to the greatest hard rock bands of all time.
Right.
You know, Def Leppard, Bon Jovi, Europe, of course, Kiss. But at the same time, I wanted to be me.
Uh,
I grew up watching horror movies, sci-fi movies, fantasy. So I wanted to become the ultimate rock and roll superhero and something I never seen before. Of course, I have inspiration from kids, from different comic book characters, but I wanted to become my own persona, this almighty entity. Uh, so that's pretty much where Armageddon and the whole concept comes from.
Now you have unlimited resources for merchandising. I mean, dolls. I mean, everything. Did you ever think of all the stuff you could do?
Yeah, it's it's been great because the fans are always wanting more and more. So the great thing about the whole lore and the characters is that we have the opportunity to offer the fans what they want. You know, uh, T-shirts, comic books, you name it.
Right,
So um, as a comic book fan myself and sci-fi fan myself, um, there are a lot of things that I think about that I'd really like to have as a fan.
right,
So I think we really understand the fans, um, and we try to give them what they want.
right, right. Right. Can you tell me anything about some of the merchandise that's available at this time?
Yeah, right now we have available T-shirts, patches, um, custom guitar picks coming soon. I have a special set for you, by the way.
Thank you.
We're working on a comic book, and also I don't want to spoil anything, but we're working on a action figure deal.
Cool. That'll be a big seller.
Yeah,
Yeah, definitely. Now, do you have a merchandise deal with anybody yet, or is everything done in-house?
Yeah, right now we're working all the t-shirts and all that stuff uh, by our own, but we're working some deals.
Good, good, good. Now, how do people get the merchandise? Can they go to your Facebook, your website, or what?
Yeah, our website is launching very soon, so you will be able to get merch on our website and also on social media, Facebook and Instagram.
Right. Good, good. Now, you have a new album coming out. Can you tell me the name of it? How many tracks? When it's going to be released?
So the album it's coming very soon. I think it's coming out in July this year. Um, it will have 10 tracks.
Okay.
The 8 singles you already heard, plus two bonus tracks, unreleased tracks. Um, the album title will be Armagelion. I think it's the right name because it reflects what Armageddon is, and I wanted to portray what the band and the universe is in this album. So we're very excited. There's a lot of hard work behind the album. So I think you're gonna really enjoy it.
Who comes up with all the cover art and all the images that you guys put out?
What is that?
Who comes up with all the images that you post on your Facebook and media and stuff like that? Because they're really cool.
Oh, thank you so much. I did everything by myself, you
Uh,
know, uh, because at this point, I think it's really important to be careful about everything that the fans see. Um, so I work very hard on the image that people have about the band.
uh,
So I'm kind of a control freak about everything we post on social media because um, in some way it's the way we interact with the audience.
so,
So for me, it's very important what the people see and what the people think about Armagelion. So everything you see on social media, it's done by myself.
I like it. I like it. You know?
Thank you.
Now, you came out of a video about 7 months ago, Captain Heart. Can you tell me anything about that? Because I see three new videos.
Yeah, Captain Hearts is a very special song. It's probably my favorite one so far.
Uh,
Uh, there's a lot of hard work behind that song. Like I said before, I grew up listening to hard rock, of course, heavy metal, but also AOR.
uh,
So I think that a really important aspect of our sound is the melodic sound.
right,
So Captive Hearts, I think it's the perfect uh, mixture between hard rock, melodic rock, maybe a power pop, I
uh,
would say.
right.
So Captive Hearts is a very special track.
Now, the next video I see is Take Me to the Top. Tell me a little bit
Yeah,
about that film.
Take Me to the Top. It's pure hard rock. You
Right,
know, uh, one of the reasons I think fans are gonna love the album, it's that I think it has something for every taste. You
right,
know, whether you like melodic rock or heavy metal, I think every single track has something to offer to everybody.
right,
Take Me to the Top was a very special song because uh, it was especially challenging in studio. You
right,
know, Take Me to the Top is one of the tracks that took my vocal range to another level.
right.
So it was really hard to record, but at the same time, it was a really fun one.
And the newest video, Fallen Angel. Tell me a
Yeah,
little bit about that one. That's a good one.
thank you. When I was uh, picking the best song to record a music video, uh, I really wanted to give the fans what they wanted.
Right.
Fallen Angel, it's been a very special song because it has been so popular with the fans.
Right.
I think it's one of the heaviest tracks we have so far. It's very dynamic, it's very powerful, and I think it really reflects what Armagelion is all about. So when the time to pick the right song to record a music video came, I think Fallen Angel was a natural choice.
Right.
Uh, yeah, like I said before, I wanted the people to see what Armagelion is all about, um, and to see what the Armagelion experience is like.
Right. Right. Now, will this come out just on CD, vinyl, cassette? How is it going to come out?
Yeah, yeah, we'll have of course the CD, but also vinyl.
Good.
And something really interesting is that each version of the album will have something different. We have a lot of surprises on the vinyl, on CD, so make sure to have both because I think you're gonna love it.
Good. 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 Now, do you have an actual label or you're doing everything in-house?
No, we have a label. On America, we're working with Astral Heaven Records.
Uh-huh.
Um, yeah, we just signed with them a couple months ago. We're very excited. I think we're going to do great things together, and we're working with World Records in Japan.
Cool.
So yeah, we're very excited because they share the vision of the band that I have. So for me, it's always really important to get surrounded by people who share my thoughts, who share my vision, and people that will take care of the band as much as I. So I'm very excited. We're gonna we're gonna get to new fans, to a lot of people. So make sure to have the album once it's out.
I think Japan, you're going to explode in Japan. You know, they love this stuff.
Oh yeah, we have a great fan base in Japan. We're
Uh-huh.
so excited to play in Japan. Like I like I always say, um, the Japanese Armageddon Legion are ready for us,
Right.
and we're ready for them.
Yeah.
So if anybody in Japan is watching this, we love you. Thank you so much, and we'll see you very soon.
Can you tell me anything about your live show?
Yeah, we're putting on a great live show for the 2026 tour. Um, there are some dates on the works. We're playing Whiskey a Go Go on September 4th. We're playing a short California run. We're also playing Texas. There are plans for Europe too. Uh, we're putting on something really special, and I want to make sure that everyone that experience our live show gets gets what they're paying for. You know, uh, like I said before, Armageddon is it's horror, it's sci-fi, it's fantasy. So that's exactly what you're gonna see in Armageddon show.
Now, the other members of the band, do they have any kind of input into the album, like writing, lyrics, or you do everything?
For this album, I was the one in charge of the lyrics and the music.
Okay.
Yeah, but they really work really hard on the arrangements. like I said before, we always collaborate together.
Uh-huh.
So in future albums, I think we'll have the chance to write something together.
Now, if you went out on tour as a support act for any band, what would it be?
What was that?
If you go out on tour supporting another band, who would that other band be?
Oof, that's a tough question. There are so many bands,
Uh-huh.
and some of them are already retired. And right now, I would say I would love to support Alice Cooper. Alice Cooper is one of my lifetime rock and roll heroes. And also, I really respect Ghost. I
Uh,
think I think they're great. I think whether you like them or not, they're they're doing really something special.
Now, read the comments on your Facebook and your videos and stuff like that. Did you ever have vocal training at all?
Well, I have some vocal training,
Uh-huh.
uh, like 7 years ago,
Mhm.
but everything I do on the studio and on stage is pretty much what I got inside. You
Uh,
know, yeah, I had like 2 or 3 months of vocal training,
right. Okay.
so I was pretty much self-taught.
Because a lot of the comments uh, are how good your vocals are, especially when you go up an octave. The fans
Yeah,
really like that, and so you get a lot of compliments on your vocal.
yeah, I really appreciate all the comments from the fans. Um, every single comment, it's always highly appreciated. So I I work hard and I really enjoy what I'm doing. So everything we do, it's for the fans.
When you decided your costume, did you take any parts from like superhero people, or everything was an imaginary thing in your mind?
Well, like I said, Armageddon is pretty much everything that I love.
Right.
Masters of the Universe, Star Wars, comic books. I love characters like Spawn, Wolverine. So growing up with all this influence, uh, I took everything I like to mixture in this uh, character persona. Armageddon, it's pretty much my alter ego
Mhm.
and this almighty entity that I become when I'm on stage. So, yeah, I would say Armageddon. It's the mixture of everything I love.
Now, when you were deciding on your costume and stuff like that, did you have like a sketch pad or something and drew something that you wanted, like Kiss did theirs back in the day? Did you also do something like that?
Well, not really, not
Huh?
not really. I when I was a kid, uh, I have a very clear idea of the kind of character I wanted to become. I love armors, I love masks, I love this fantasy kind of characters.
Uh,
So it was it was a long process, but yeah, it again, it's everything that I grew up with, and it's a mixture of everything I loved since I was a little kid.
yeah. Um, what are your hopes once this album comes out? I'm sure it's going to be a hit, especially in Japan. And as long as
Thank you.
people support you and enjoy the music and stuff like that, pick up the vinyl and the CD. Make sure you get both. Because, as you said, there's going to be some special stuff coming out. So make sure you pick both up. So what does the future look like for the band? Will you be coming to the East Coast at all?
Yeah, we have a lot of plans of playing in the East Coast too. Um, the future looks clear and bright for us right now. The album is coming out. We're also touring this year. So I hope to reach some more Armagelion fans, give them what they want,
Right,
and I want them to experience what Armagelion is live. You
right,
know, we're very excited. We're putting on a real special show.
right,
I don't believe in just stepping on stage and playing like any garage band.
right.
I want to give people experience. I want to give people a real show.
Uh,
So future looks clear and bright, and there are really cool things.
and what's your feelings on paid meet and greets? What do you feel about that?
You know, I think it's a great opportunity to be in touch with the audience, to know what they think, what they want, what they hope for. So for this tour, we're working on something about meet and greets, and I would love to meet each one of you. So be ready, and definitely we'll be doing that.
Now, when you make your first $1 million, what's the first thing you're gonna buy?
There's a lot of things. it's it's a tough question, but I, I we're not doing this for the money. You
Uh-huh.
know, when you love what you do, you don't need to work a single day of your life.
Right, right.
So yeah, we're doing this for love and for passion and for the rock and roll.
Can you tell me anything about the other songs that I didn't hear on the album? Can you tell me a little bit about them?
Yeah. So like I said before, it's going to be a 10-song album.
Uh-huh.
You already heard eight of them, but they're all remixed and
Uh-huh.
remastered. So you're going to find something new, something real special. And the two bonus tracks are called Toxic and Too Late for Love. Are very special songs, hard rock songs, pure hard rock songs. Um, and we'll be playing them live in this tour. So be prepared. I think you're really gonna like it.
Uh-huh. Um, is there anything I missed you'd like to talk about?
Uh, don't miss Armagelion on tour this year. We'll be playing, like I said, Whiskey a Go Go,
Uh-huh.
September 4th. Uh, we'll be doing a California run. More dates to be announced. We'll be playing in San Antonio, November. Sorry, in San Antonio, September 10th. We're going to be doing another Texas run, and we're playing more dates. So stay tuned. There are a lot of surprises coming up.
Do you plan on going to Japan?
What is that?
Or do you plan on going to Japan and doing some shows?
Yeah, for sure.
Mhm.
Absolutely. We're putting everything together, so it's going to be a really special tour.
Armageddon, I appreciate the chat.
Thank you.
Don't be a stranger. 3 years is a long time to wait for my next interview. So, we've got to get
Yeah,
everything straightened out and stuff. And I appreciate your friendship, you know?
I appreciate you, man. I really love RockEyez. I have nothing but love and respect to you, man. Thank you for having me. It's always a pleasure to be here.
Thanks a lot. You want to say anything to the fans out there?
Thank you, Armageddon Legion. Everything is for you and because of you. This year it will be something really special. So stay tuned. And if you're not in the Armageddon universe yet, well, you need to step on.
Thanks a lot. Talk to you later.
Thank you so much, man.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.